Hello, 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 hello. How we doing, Selena? It's Sunday, y'all. We back, baby. We had to make a little trip out of town last week. Didn't have time to get nothing recorded because the holidays and shit. We added some snails and fish to the tank. I hope my current fish don't beat up the other ones. Looks like they were already trying to. Maybe they're playing. I doubt it. Hey, the snails are just creeping along, though. That's mainly what I wanted in there. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing? I keep forgetting I got this one.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Alright, yeah, we gotta go get Toby. Right? Fetch Toby the dog from 221B and go to the Hearst house to find out where George Hearst might have hidden the rifle. You know what? We can name the snails because they're white and black. One's a white mystery snail and the other one's a black mystery snail. But no, we have not named them yet. It looks cool. I want to get a bunch more little fish. I want like 50 fucking fish in there. Big ass tank, so. Oh, we're here.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Come on, Toby. Oh, poor guy.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Okay. You stay the fuck here then. Guess we could have hit the travel button, but I guess we still need to. I think we're going to the Hearst house. Yeah, going to the Hearst house. Yeah. Oh, look at Toby. Practical motherhood and bear traps. What the fuck is he reading that for?
Search, Toby. Search.
Come on, we're going through the door. Follow the stank. How the hell are we smelling this oil on the street? Wonder what was down the street. A red herring?
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Alright. Like garden shed my ass. Well, it ain't gonna be back here either, but kind of feel like there should be able to do something. Can I dig underneath the fence? I'm a dog, right?
What's in there?
We don't know what's in there, Sherlock. That's what you're here to find out, my man. Where did we get that key from?
Nothing that could interest me.
Search it all, Sherlock.
People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish.
Pile of rubbish. I really don't want to open any doors quite yet. Any of these doors could have something in it. Alright, now let's start down here. Oh, there's a door here. Can we open this door too?
Just some old things.
Oh, are we peeping through keyholes?
It's not here.
Why don't we have Toby figure out which fucking door it's in?
Old things.
Those aren't old things. Those were fucking pallets. And crates.
Ordinary storage.
Who wouldn't you know? That looks like our kid.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Let's pick the lock. Oh, we are. Use correct lock picks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden bin. Left shift. I just clicked the mouse button 3 times. I didn't even do anything. Like, I mean, I hit tab a couple times, but I didn't think that did anything. What do we got here? It's the map of England.
A map of Epping Forest.
It's a pretty big forest. Dear George, I do understand you. It's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job. Not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used to use us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Selena. Nobody cares. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare this country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. That guy sucks. What do we got here? Some shells? Some soft point?
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Alright, why does he need his gun? Wow, why we gotta go so fast? Here we go. Special job and the rifle. Definitely got some violence going on in this piece. Alright, so that's everything.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This
Dear
is
Lord
the list of
Marsh.
selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Daniel Jones, none of those guys are on there. Alright, let's turn the page. William Thatcher. Thomas Kelly. Oh, Reggie. Is that everybody?
This man appears in
Oh, we're
both
gonna match him.
documents.
Okay. Is John on here?
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
What does that mean? Alright, so he knew of all these people, if not actually knowing them. Oh, excuse me. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy. You'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you in heaven. Your loving father. Well, that's shitty.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is a co-founder of the special education program. And insisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these two gentlemen surely lift the level of our struggling society. Some names on the list have been crossed off. No? Newspaper article concerning Lord Marsh's special education program. George Hurst was interested in the special education program and nothing more. George Hurst collected information about the paupers and the lords involved in the special. Yeah, he was looking for something. Oh. Sneaked into Lord Marsh's house and uncovered additional information about the special education program. Paupers list and missing. All participants of the S group from the special education group program seem to be missing. George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Yep, Hurst's special job and a farewell message. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job, therefore he wrote a farewell letter. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance he is still alive. I think there's a chance he's still alive. Let's hope for a happy ending. Alright, well, I guess that's everything. Just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Just rubbish.
Okay. So we can say we looked at it. Where's Toby? Toby.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
All right. We got a map of the Epping Forest. All right, we need to sneak into Lord Marsh's house. Let's get rid of this dog, right? Do we automatically get rid of Toby? Or do we got Toby with us? Because Toby might slow us down. And I don't like this sneaky stuff.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Yep. Watson was the one worried about it. Ooh, I'm glowing. Are we controlling this? Yeah, we're gonna go in the back. We looked around this place pretty good.
The window is firmly shut. The window is firmly shut.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the door, but I was making sure we couldn't peek in any windows first. Watson already inside? Okay, we can't look in that window anymore. Alright. To the back door it is. Come on, come on. Use the correct lockpicks. Alright. Still don't know how.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no...
Yeah, pull that bitch out. Oh, we gotta remove it. There we go. It's the same one. Alright. We're in. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of that.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter.
He's sitting right there.
Good
Come on,
job,
man.
Watson.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Alright, let's crack it, baby.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very
Because
well.
that's what we're putting it, Watson.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Fuck.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
You have been caught. Can we do it again?
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
This is a shitty hiding spot. But I guess if you're not looking for anybody... Maybe we shouldn't have brought Toby with us. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities, home and abroad. Lord Marsh. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to this special program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked this flower. Thank you. To this day, by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and the foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He's carried out a great deal of work in the field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who were so set in their ways. You know what, Laura? He sure fucking didn't. I mean, I guess that was everything. Alright, let's crack this safe now. Rotate the safe and locate the area of clear sound feedback to confirm. Alright. Ain't nothing can stop us. Yeah, see, that wasn't as obvious, but it was a little bigger. And we in. Laura, how we doing? I'm glad to see Selena and Laura showed up. Fucking Nibbler's ass. Can't take him anywhere. I want the money. I so admire all these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Lord Harrington.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunkston Oaks. I've attached a map to this letter, so you may find the place easily. I mean, you guys say back like it was gone for a while. I was out of town. And I missed it too. Although I was in fucking Miami. Grunkston Oak is pinpointed on the map that was attached to Lord Marsh's invitation. What do we got here?
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Alright, Quarterman's Club and Hunter. Lord Marsh's friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Hey, I like Mystery Sunday. That's why I had old T-Bone buy me this hat. No? Okay. Nothing on the wound yet.
I can hide here.
Is that everything? Looks like everything.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's coughing up blood.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
I'll never miss another Sunday, Laura. We gonna analyze his blood?
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, But misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
I think we got all the deductions done. We don't need to open anything up. No, in previous Sundays I've missed, I've usually tried to put something up for you guys. Remember, the conclusion of Inspector Waffles was a pre-recorded. Let's go talk to Toby, because he was yellow.
Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
Made it sound like he was going to be a little more mad about that. Oh, excuse me. I had a big, huge bowl of Golden Grams.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
All right, Lord Marsh.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill.
All right, so what are we going to do here?
Let's study it more closely.
Focus. Oh, where's focus?
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Now we need a sample. Put it under the microscope. That's an awful big sample.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. I need a pipette.
A pipette, eh? What did that do? Do we need to use all of them? Alright, let's just go with all of them. He's got the old TB.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Examine the strain in detail and look for unusual elements.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering
Look at
from
Laura.
tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why
No
indeed,
spoilers,
Watson?
Selena.
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
We've got women at home. That's right, we got a kid. I forgot.
Thank
This
you,
is like
Miss
a weird
Alice.
timeline.
Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Let's talk to the kid.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Toby? Wake
Well,
up.
well.
What are we supposed to do? Investigate disappearances. George Hunt's father.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Examine Wolfjack. Oh, the wolf. Okay, so let's go to history.
That's not the one I... That's not the one I need.
Wolfjack J.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Looks like, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's not the one I need.
Latin. Wolfjack is a half-wolf and half-jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovett Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovett Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
All right. Really? We're missing something else, huh? I just added the scouts and just wanted us to know, eh? Okay. Drunkston Oak. Would it be a newspaper? Or how would we know what year? Criminalistics, marks and symbols. Art and architecture? That doesn't sound right. The typewriter is the future. Cocaine toothache drops.
That's not the one I need.
I mean, but it's the one we want, right? Right, Sherlock? I'm not missing something stupid, am I?
That's not the one I need.
Alright, so it's got to be a newspaper. How the hell are we supposed to find the year? Malaria.
That's not the one I need.
Uganda. Death duties introduced.
That's not the one I...
Dalton gang.
That's not the...
Great blizzard. We have a street scandal. Copper Beaches.
That's not the one I...
Alright, I wasn't sure if we did that one or not. Bloody Sunday. I don't know if we did 88.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Flying Lobsters.
That's not the one I need.
That's the one I want to read. Fuck you. Or
That's not the
Whitechapel
one I
Murders.
need.
I'm not seeing anything. We looked at all the history ones, right? Green Tavern. I'm thinking it was a war. Like a battle.
That's not the... That's not...
Why would we look under there? Grungston's oak is a strange, mysterious tree that grows in Epping's forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over the centuries, witches performed their ceremonies in this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grungston's oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is. Grungston's oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
So is that where we're going? How do you search the map? Okay,
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a big circle. It's not going to be identical. But looky here. Yeah, Grungston's oak.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Come on, Sherlock.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, Kate, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Alright, George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Okay. George Hurst had belonged to the Lovett Scouts marksman unit. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Go to Epping Forest. There are no clues. Please continue the investigation. Sounds like that's where I need to send mine. Investigate the disappearance. No. Find out what is going on in Epping Forest. It's the location where Lord Marsh has been planning a meeting. I don't want to watch it. I just want to see if Hunter Renfro has scored another touchdown. He did. Nice. I just got third place in my fantasy football league. Oh, shit, we're done. Oh, this is where we started.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Oh, I was trying to take cover. Choose use your pets because you distance from the hunter or you will die. Ganked in the back.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Okay, we should be able to get to this rock. Oh, fucking bear trap. That didn't get us last time.
You're a clumsy one, aren't you?
Fucking bear traps? Oh yeah, we're just gonna get up and run. Oh, come on, Sherlock, you can't get tired. Oh, we're getting the fuck out of here, dude. Okay, I get the stamina now. We're gonna get this next rock and we're gonna chill for a minute.
scampering little rat!
Oh, got stuck on the tree. Alright, Sherlock, let's go. Oh, we didn't see that one coming. Apparently neither did he.
Where is he?
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm. He was poor.
Find him, boys! Find him! Muscles. Where have you gone?
Shit. Oh, I wanted to go across the wood. I thought we had to go across the log. That would have been cool. I hope there's... I'm stuck. So we want to go to those. Okay. We'll make a left here. Okay. See if I can remember where this is. I think it's that big one right there. Did we go the wrong fucking way? I think we did. Yeah, we need to go back here. We're not gonna make it. Okay, so... stick over here.
You scampering little rat!
We're dead. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm following your tracks.
Hey, Nibbler, what's going on, buddy? I didn't even see you sneak in. We're running away from somebody. Alright, here's my tree. Well, good news is he can't follow us. What is this? A Harrington.
God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Am I supposed to do something? Let's dress our wound.
I can hide here. The Quartermain Club. This
Look at
must
those
be
blokes.
Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming, I better hide.
If they're such good hunters.
Breathe, Lord Marsh.
Oh, look at
It's
his
almost
face.
over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier.
George is
How
alive.
ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
You blow our fucking cover.
Prepare to meet your maker.
What we got here? Well, that's revenge. George Hurst intends to kill Lord Morris, scapegoat for Hurst's own failures. No, George Hurst is going to take the law in his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. That's what I think is going on here. Someone hunted the Poppers and the Lords involved in the special education program. George Hurst hunts down the Poppers and Lords in the forest. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down the Poppers in the... Yes, that's what it is. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Lord Marsh has no likelihood of recovering from his illness, allowing him to die peacefully at home. No. He's a cold-blooded killer who's known the guys as charity. He hunted down poor people. Yeah, fuck this guy.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure
No, we
you that
took
Tom
care
is
of him.
safe in London with a well-trusted friend.
And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh.
Dude, he did get
will
fucked
die
up in
here,
war.
although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
We can't have justice.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
I didn't mean to kill him. Clues found. All right, we accept it. Let's check our conclusion first. Nice. We're gonna accept it. Let's just get this one started. It's almost 10:30, guys, so it's actually pretty good timing. A Study in Green. The way the last one started, the way the game started, I thought it was going to be just one big story, but it looks like we got several cases here. I dig it. Playing bocce ball?
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
What's wrong with what we got? What's wrong with what we're wearing? Whatever, man. Casual suit. Face disguised. No, let's just go clean shaven. What is this? Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose a lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice a few to help the majority. You'll remember these words someday. Oh, that's Homeboy's accomplice. Toby.
Who chased his own tail again? I should walk with you more often. My bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Nothing else?
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
We did dress for the game.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
What suit's appropriate? Sportswear?
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Is this not right either? I mean, I want to dress properly. How is this festive attire?
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
Okay, so I guess we were right, because that at least gave me a different message. And I bet there's gonna be a murder. Fucking pigeons.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed.
Quiche or
Their
quiche?
legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just
Is
behind
that
him.
an egg dish?
Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap it up right there. Drop them likes if you haven't already. Drop them subs if you're new. I'm out.